Right then, we are back with Trevor and a very large sum of money to buy some stuff. That's always a good way to go, isn't it? First of all, we're going to get the car at Scrapyard. Perfect for Trevor, I think. So it's $275k to buy, plus we get $150 per car destroyed. Which, knowing us, will probably destroy quite a few. And I've blown up quite a few already today, haven't I? So, hey-ho. Weekly profit will vary depending on how many cars have been destroyed in San Andreas. So if we get bored, we'll just throw a few grenades and sticky bombs down and see what happens, you know, as it works. Alright, so the car scrapyard is purchased. Let's get that over the line. So we've still got $1.1 billion remaining. Which should be easy enough to afford everything we need. So we'd like to get this garage, if we can. Now, Trevor's going to be a bit of a different one because we can't get a helipad and a airstrip for him because he's already got them. So we can buy some stuff to put in there. I reckon Trevor's going to be the one that gets the crazy stuff. I reckon Trevor's going to want a buzzard. I reckon he's going to want a jet with guns on. I think Trevor, we probably do want to steal an army jet at some point, don't we? Yeah, we'll steal an army jet with Trevor at some point. Trevor's also the one that I think is going to get a tank. Yeah, so Trevor's going to be a bit of fun. Trying to play the characters as they should be. Just avoided that. So we're going to get the garage for Trevor, which again is in the middle of the city. Whoa! So I played that pretty well. Yeah, it's right in the middle of the city once again. So Trevor also has some missions left to complete, which we'll do after we've done the spending spree and that sort of stuff. Yeah. I think he's still got 4 missions and a rampage left on the map. Plus potentially some more to come after those missions. So we'll get those done as well. I think Franklin's still got a couple as well. I think they're just the ones from Dom though, the ones where you just do some extreme sports and that. Parachuting off stuff into stuff. Parachuting missions, right, so this is the garage here by the looks of it. It's me! Is this it here? Oh, this is it. I just came around the wrong side of it, okay. Right, so for sale... Oh yeah, got to go to the door, haven't we? I did this last time, there we go. If you don't go to the door, you don't get it. Okay. So we're not going to do the cars yet, we'll do them later on. We'll go and buy the last 2 businesses. We'll buy the cars now. What cars are we going to get with Trevor? What would suit Trevor? I think Trevor would want a couple of supercars. And then maybe just like a couple of hillbilly wagons. Right, we want Legendary Motorsport. I think Trevor would want a... What would Trevor want? I think Trevor would probably want a Zentorno. I think that would suit Trevor quite nicely, a Zentorno. Yeah, I've got to get him a Zentorno. I think it's the nicest looking car out of the lot, isn't it? And we'll get it in lime green, of course, as always.
Nothing like mindless consumers.
Would he want another supercar as well, do you reckon? I feel like Trevor would probably want a... Let's have a look down here. I feel like Trevor would want a race car as well. Let's get the same race car we got for Franklin, because I like that one compared to the other one.
Internet. Porn and retail.
Trevor, I think, would also like, I mean, a nice little truck. Would he want a truck, do you think? I mean, what would Trevor like? I mean, he can get an upgraded truck. Trevor want a motorbike, do you think? No, I think Trevor, with his hatred of the Lost, I think... Then again, a Faggio. Trevor and he's... Yeah, Trevor's getting a Faggio. That's happening. Trevor's special Faggio. We're going to get that done up and everything as well. And then also... I mean, this has got some beef to it by the looks of it. We'll get one of these trucks. Bravado Rat Truck. There we go. So we'll come back in a bit and do these up. First of all, let's head out and collect the other couple of businesses. Where's my car gone? That's out there. Okay. Yeah, first of all, we'll go and buy the last couple of businesses that we want to get purchased. So those are going to be... it's going to be Tequila Las. Oh, I've gone into first-person mode here. There we go, I'm out now. Tequila Las, and there's also another pub up there as well. So we'll get those two brought by Trevor. At least we're getting some consistent money in week on week then. We've still got quite a few missions to do, I suppose. When you look at it, I've got the last few missions to do. We want to get Trevor a army jet in his hangar. We want to get maybe an army jet for the other two as well. No, we'll just get Trevor one. We don't need to get one for everyone.
Lucky miss.
We've still got the cult missions left to do as well. Got to do those. What else we got left to do? We'll do a bit of crazy taxi, maybe a bit of street racing. We'll just try a few things out. See how it goes. See what's fun. Yeah, I didn't like that lamppost. I never liked it. I think it's in the wrong place. So I thought I'd remove it, help the council out, you know. Do they have councils in America, or is it governors of governments? I don't know. Tequila Las. We're going to buy it, even though we were the reason why the Love Fist guy got his gold tooth knocked out not too long ago. 16,500 profit per week. Lovely. We'll take that. And the manager might contact us for help. We can help with that. So we're buying with Trevor sort of like pubs and scavenging stuff. The sort of things that would suit Trevor the best. Right. Also then for Trevor, we're going to get the last business, which I think is the last business that's not owned currently. Yep, that's correct. Pictures. That's the last business that's not currently owned by any of the characters. So we're going to go and get him that other pub. And then we're good to go then. So we'll buy him... I think probably what we'll do on this one is we'll spend a bit of time just doing the cars maybe, because we're 7 minutes in. I think we can get the cars done this time round. And then next time we will look at maybe doing the airplanes and stuff like that, because we're quite a distance away from the airstrip and so forth. I said if there's anything else you want. We probably do want a buzzard. I think that would be good for Trevor to get himself a buzzard. I think he'd be happy with that. Move out the way, you big bumhole. There you go, pictures. Right. 750k to purchase. What's the profit margin like on this bad boy? £7,100 per week. Plus the 16 grand we just got. So we're looking pretty damn good with Trevor here, shall I say. We're going to get about 25 grand a week in the bank. Plus whatever cars we destroy. Plus, of course, we've got the hen house already at the top of the map. Plus, of course, we can do missions as well. So let's head back down to our garage. And let's have a look at some of these vehicles we've just purchased then. See what we can do to them. By the way, Franklin's vehicles, I had to redo them because just after I finished the episode, one of my cats jumped up on the PlayStation to lay down because it was nice and warm. But in the process, actually pressed the eject disc button, so I lost everything we did last time around. So I've brought the vehicles again, I've redone them, but I'm sure they're not exactly the same. They're probably a little bit different. So if you do see any weird Franklin vehicles in the future, that is the reason why. Right, anyway. Enough talking. Let's get ourselves back down to the garage. So I think this garage is probably the furthest one away from a Los Santos Customs, which is a bit annoying.
Oh, that's Ollie.
It's an old vapid motorcars place. Right. Let's see what this is going to be about then. What have we got? So a bit more of a mix here for Trevor. We've got a sports car. We've got a racing car. We've got a Faggio. And we've got a wagon. So let's go with the Zentorno first, because we know what we're doing with that. I feel like a bright pink Zentorno has got Trevor's name written all over this bad boy. So where's the closest Los Santos Customs? That's not the right way to go, is it? The closest one is... So I'm just grabbing my remote control because my TV's about to turn off. There is no close ones really, is there? I think the closest one might be... It's got to be this one here by the looks of it, you know. It's a fair old whack away though, isn't it? Oh, it's not too bad actually, it's a straightish road. Oh, it's less than a mile, this is not too bad. We can get there, and as long as we can get there and back in one piece, we're okay. It's easier said than done. Especially when I keep smashing into people. I do like the Zentorno. It's the nicest looking, I think, of the sports cars you can buy, and it is pretty easy to handle as well. Apart from the speed, I mean, traction-wise, if you don't go full out and keep your foot down constantly, traction-wise, it's not too bad. Right, there we go. We're heading back. Los Santos Customs. I missed it. Here we go. It's a nice car outside already. Right, so what we're going to do with this bad boy? I'm thinking we just bright pink it, you know.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
We're going to armour it up. We give it some good old brakes. Going to give it some... Yep, that's what I want. Engine upgrade. Exhaust, we're going to go with the big... That one again. Could we go with the hood? I like that actually. We're going to stick with that this time. Horn, we're going to not bother with. Lights, xenon. Neon kits. And neon colour. We're going to go a hot pink neon colour. Because I feel like we're going to go neon pink colour for the whole car, I think. Let's have a look. Oh no, that's not the right way, is it? Metallic. It's alright, it doesn't look bad in white, does it? White and black. Bluish silver. That actually looks pretty good. Let's keep looking through though. I mean, that looks nice as well. They all look pretty nice, don't they? I'll tell you, in red it looks nice. Torino red. Is hot pink just going to be a bit... I mean, it's funky, but it might be a bit too much. I mean, this is Torino red. I like Torino red on this. This looks like a proper Ferrari then. Let's go Torino red, I think, on this bad boy. And secondary colour... metallic black. Well, bluish silver works nice as well. Yeah, let's go bluish silver. Skirts, we'll have the bluish silver skirts. Spoiler. Racing spoiler? Yeah. Transmission upped. Turbo, yes. Wheels, okay, wheel type. High end. So I think what we'll do with these then, because we've got this done, we want to probably go for the bluish white. Is it bluish white? Is that on here, or is that a different type of colour then? Bluish silver, wasn't it? So it's actually frost white will do. Then we want... I haven't finished on wheels yet, have I? Wheel colour. Yep, tyres, tyre design, obviously the special ones. Tyre enhancements, bulletproof, obviously. And tyre smoke. White, let's go for red tyre smoke. There we go. It's a bit different, it looks like a classic Ferrari, this one, doesn't it? Take it. I like it. Doesn't look as special, does it? But it's fine. Right, let's get that back to the garage and we'll take the next one on with us.
Shit.
Okay, it does want me to go that way apparently.
That was close.
It's a one way, it doesn't want me to go that way, that's why. We're on the right road now though.
This is a fine automobile. Holy shit.
So remember, we destroy a vehicle, now we get $150, so it is worth just like blowing the old random thing up. It's not worth blowing this up though, because we just paid a lot of money for this. I have found out, I've done a bit of a test off camera, if you do destroy one of your cars that you've purchased, then it's gone forever. If you die and the car survives, then it goes to the impound lot. So be very careful. You're best off just leaving a car somewhere than actually destroying it. Right, let's go and do this one up then. So Franklin's got the black and red version of this already. So what can we do that will look good? What colour scheme can we go for? In black and white could work. I quite like the front bit being black, to be honest.
Miss me!
Let's put the respray centre back on there because I'm never going to find it without, am I? I know what I'm like. Right, so... yeah, what colour scheme could we go for that would work? Maybe... thinking like a green and yellow? Like a really out there green and yellow? Or... in purple and black could work nicely as well. I mean, I like the white and red, to be honest, but I feel like I want to make it a little bit different to the standard. The standard is a bit standard, isn't it? You know. Right. Oh. Lamppost. Where are we? There we are. Okay. So up here. And...
you only have yourself to blame.
here. That's a nice one as well, actually. Let me in. There we go.
Magic touch.
Yeah, so what colour code are we going to go for on this then?
That should do the trick.
That's the tricky one, isn't it? So we're going to go with full armour, of course. Best brakes. Bumpers. We want the... there we go. We want the special bumpers. And the rear bumpers will take the
If that car was a
coloured diffuser. Engine to the max. Exhaust to the max. Oh no. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. So let's have a look at the respray then. So primary colour. Let's have a look at secondary colour first then. Yeah, we could just go like full metallic, couldn't we? Oh, what is the secondary colour? Okay. So the primary colour is the first colour. Secondary colour. Oh, so the red doesn't change. What am I changing the colour of then? Just the... okay, so I can't change the red. So what looks good then with the red? I mean, black obviously looks good. Can do red on red. Pink, that's orange is yellow. Ah, that's orange, that works okay. Race yellow is not bad actually, is it? Oh, that's actually quite nice. I actually like that. Yeah, let's go race yellow. That'll work, yeah. And then I'm going to do the secondary colour, I'm going to do as red. Just so that's going to match up. There you go, just so that matches up with the back of the car. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay, roll cage with modifications, of course. Roof, we'll have the roof louvres. Skirts, we'll have the sports skirts. Spoiler, we've got the big GT wing, of course. Suspension, drop it down, baby. Transmission to the max. Turbo, of course. Wheels, I'm happy with the wheels. So the only thing we need is lights then. So we'll have the xenon headlights with a full set of lights. So because it's yellow along the bottom and on the ground, we're going to go for red lights, I think. And there we go. Done and dusted. That's pretty good in red and yellow. I like that. And of course it's nippy as hell. As it would be as a race car. Okay, so I've come this way again when I shouldn't have done. It's fine, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to hook a left. So this is a quick car now.
I just whacked this puppy!
I wonder if it's just Franklin, because if that was Franklin, he would have flown out the window screen and nearly died. The thing is, these cars are great and they're really, really quick, but I feel like they're not usable because they're too quick. I'm just going to end up killing myself if I drive one of these. I'll get away from the police, but it'll be God who gets me next. Right, let's get that back in. Right, next up then we've got the wagon, or we have, of course, the Faggio. Let's go into the Faggio, why not? Yeah, you know we're doing up a proper pimped up Faggio for old for Trevor here. Oh, he's got a pink helmet as well. Wonder if the helmet is colour coded to the bike. If it is, then we're going to get a purple bike. So we get. Oh my god, it's so slow. It is so freaking slow. Oh, I should have put it in the back of our van. At this rate, I wonder what you can do with this. I wonder if you can like beef it up massively to the point where it does become quick and useful. Because at the moment it is very, very slow, as you can tell. Like the fact that I haven't hit anything so far.
It's nice to see you.
We're looking at Tuesday, right?
It is so slow. That's painfully slow. We're only halfway there. Okay. Well, picking a bit of speed now. Can still corner at max speed though. I've had my foot down since the moment we left the last. Oh, there we go. I couldn't get around that corner. I had my foot down since the moment we left the garage, and I've just had to step off now. Right, let's see what we can do with this Faggio then.
What brings you in today?
The Pegasi Faggio.
If you're driving
Let's give it maximum armor, maximum brakes. Let's give it a massive engine upgrade. Horn ain't bothered about. Lights. Oh, you can't put neon sets on this. That's annoying, isn't it? Respray, primary color. Can you do? Oh, it's got double color, black and pink. Oh, I like that. So we want maybe secondary color to be pink. It already is. And I want the secondary color to be black, maybe. Let's find the black. I think black's the way forward on this. There we go, black. Okay. Transmission, get that sped up. Turbo. Oh yes, turbo makes it much different. Is that all you can do to it? Oh. That's annoying actually. I was hoping to get more out of this. Tyre design you can't change. Bulletproof tyre. You can get some purple tyre smoke. Is that literally all you can do? Wow, okay, not a lot. We have sped it up a lot though. So it should be a lot better at getting back to where we need to get to. We fancy a little trip out with Trevor and his Faggio. I mean, some might say it's a waste of a space in the garage, but okay, it's a bit quicker. It's still not much quicker, to be honest. This just takes a bit of time to. Oh, it's building up a bit of speed. It's quicker. It's not quick. Again, it would be arguable whether we keep this long term in the garage or whether we, we get rid of it and replace it with something a bit more interesting. And there's not that much interesting stuff available. I thought everything offline or online was available to purchase offline on the single player game once you completed it, but that's not to be the case at this point in time. It's definitely a lot quicker getting back. Get that in. So we've got one more vehicle left then. We've got Trevor's new wagon. Let's have a look at that. This is from a DLC. This is like a beefier version of his current vehicle. It's got a bit of something about it. I think if we give it a turbo, and oh, its turning's not very good though. It's not the best at turning. Not the best at all at turning. Whether that's something we can improve. Oh my god, it does not turn. It does not turn at all. It only turns at very, very slow speeds. Or with a handbrake pulled. Oh, I'm not liking this vehicle at all, I must admit. It is not very nice.
That was close.
I spent money on this as well, but... Well, let's see if we can do something with it that'll make it better. But at the moment, it's not looking very, very good for this car. There's me want to try something a little bit different. Oh my god, look at that turning circle. It's awful. It is awful at turning. This is possibly one of the worst cars I've driven in a long time on this game. I wonder what we can do with it to make it any better. I don't know what we can do with it. What would make the turning better? Well, let's have a look, see what we can do. First of all, we need to repair it. Let's get full armour, better brakes, beefier engine, chrome engine. Oh, nice side exhausts. I like them exhausts, we'll use those. Fenders. So stock fender, oh we've got no fenders anyway, we can put the cycle fenders on. Grill. We have the stock grill I think. Hood. Remove the hood, oh we can have a big thingy there. I think we're going to go with that bad boy I think. Horn, don't really matter, lights, don't really matter, spray. Can we do anything to make it better at driving? I mean, we're making it quicker, great, but we're not actually making it turning better, are we? It's traction, is that what it is? I don't know. Let's have a look at Respray. There's actually only just paint jobs you can get where you have to pick the colour. Primary colour. I say we go a bit like metallic on this, you know. Pure gold? I like pure gold. Let's go pure gold on this. Not really much you can do with this, is there? I'm a bit disappointed in my choice of vehicle purchased here. Oh my god. It's quicker. Does it control any better though? No, it does not. This is awful. It really is awful. It's not a vehicle I ever want to buy again. I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, it does look cool, but...
It was entirely your fault!
It's not something I ever want to try again. It's got a bit of speed to it now we've done it up.
Oh!
It does slide out a lot now though as well. That's the lack of traction I think. Got a lot of power and not much traction. Oh look, it's spun out already again. Right, so I'm not impressed with two of the vehicles we're purchasing this. Oh my god, look at it, look at it. Look at this. Yeah, I'm not impressed with two of the vehicles we've purchased. We might in the future... I want to get rid of this. I must admit. I might just blow it up and get $150 back for it. We want to get rid of a couple of vehicles maybe. We've got space to put other stuff in there if we want to. That's if we find anything we really want, I suppose. I thought this would be something cool that would suit Trevor a bit more, but it's not to be the case. Anyway, we're going to leave it there for today. Next time we'll come back, we'll head out into Sandy Shores with Trevor. We'll buy some planes, we'll buy some helicopters, we'll try them out, we'll see how it all goes. And we'll be looking good there. And if you've enjoyed this, please hit the like, subscribe, all that other good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.